Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Now in this video we have another Philadelphia International Airport update. Now I do know that we didn't have one in a long time. Now that's because I was busy with school, and of course I was doing the new airport Donetsk Serhiy Prokofiev. But I was also a little bit lazy, and I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, now we have an update, so let's get into it. Now just sitting here in the remote stance, we have an American Eagle Embraer 145. Now this guy is just going to be departing out to New York John F. Kennedy in 40 minutes, and he arrived in from Lehigh Valley International Airport. Now the next model we have is the Air Canada Express CRJ900. Now this guy just arrived in from Toronto Pearson around 20 minutes ago, and he's going to be heading back to Toronto in around 2 hours and 30 minutes. United Express CRJ200. Now he is just going to be heading out to Washington Dulles or Aviation's 18th airport. Now I just can't wait for the new Dulles that Aviation 18 is gonna show us very soon. As you know, every time he releases a new airport, it is twice as better or even more better than the old one. So yeah, can't wait for the new airport. Now here we have the United Express CRJ550, and now this guy is just gonna be he arrived in from Chicago O'Hare around 1 hour ago, and he's gonna be departing out to Houston in 30 minutes. United Express Embraer 170, and now he is gonna be departing out to Chicago O'Hare, and he arrived in from Houston in actually 2 hours ago. So he's gonna be departing to Houston in around 10 minutes. Now just behind the Embraer 170 we have a blank CRJ200. Now this guy is going to be operating as a Delta connection CRJ200, and of course he's going to be heading out to Detroit today. Now here we have a spectacular Southwest 737-700, and now he's going to be heading out to Tampa later. Now here we have an American Airlines Airbus A321, and he's going to be departing out to San Juan in 30 minutes. American Airlines Airbus A321, and he's going to be departing out to LAX in 2 hours. Now here we have an American Airlines Airbus A321neo, and he's going to be departing out to LAX in 1 hour and 30 minutes. Here we have an American Airlines Airbus A319, and he's just going to be departing out to Chicago in 20 minutes. American Airlines Airbus A320, and he arrived in from Charlotte around 15 minutes ago. American Airlines Airbus A321, and he's just going to be departing out to Dallas Fort Worth in around 1 hour and 15 minutes. JetBlue Airbus A321, and he's just going to be departing out to Fort Lauderdale in 45 minutes. Now here we have the JetBlue Airbus A321neo, and he's just going to be heading out to San Juan, Puerto Rico in 1 hour and 45 minutes. Now here we have American Airlines Airbus A320, and he's just going to be heading out to St. Louis. Here we have an American Airlines Airbus A319 in the Allegheny livery, and he's just going to be heading out to Savannah, Georgia in 1 hour. Here we have an American Airlines 777-200. Now he just arrived in from Paris Charles de Gaulle, and he's going to be heading out to Amsterdam in around 5 hours. Here we have an American Airlines 787-9, and he arrived in from Amsterdam, and he's going to be heading out to Paris Charles de Gaulle in around 5.5 hours. Here we have an American 777-300ER, and he's going to be heading out to London Heathrow in around 6 hours. Here we have another London Heathrow route, which is the British Airways 787-10, and he's gonna be heading back to London Heathrow in 4 hours and 30 minutes. Here we have a Lufthansa 747-8, and he's gonna be heading out to Frankfurt in 2 hours. Here we have a Southwest Airlines 737-800, and he's just gonna be departing out to Chicago in 1 hour and 30 minutes. Now here we have the Southwest 737 800, also in the Canyon Blue livery. Now he's gonna be departing out to Denver in 2 hours. He was delayed coming in from Baltimore. Sun Country 737-800, and he just arrived in from Minneapolis 15 minutes ago. Up next we have a Spirit Airlines A321, and he's just going to be departing out to Las Vegas in 30 minutes. American Eagle Embraer 175, and he's just getting ready to depart out to Greensboro, North Carolina. Now here we have a stunning United Airlines 757-200. Now he's just taking off on runway 31 for San Francisco. Now here we have a Delta Airlines 757-200. Now he's just getting ready to depart out to Salt Lake City in around 35 minutes. Delta Airlines Airbus A321 getting ready to depart out to Atlanta in 1 hour. United Airlines 737-800 departing out to Houston in around 30 minutes. United Airlines 737-800 arrived in from Chicago around 40 minutes ago. Alaska Airlines 737-800 and he is going to be departing out to Seattle, Tacoma in around 1 hour and 45 minutes. Well, alrighty everybody, I hope you enjoyed this update of Philadelphia International Airport. Now this is gonna be one of this is not gonna be the final update before I go to Europe. I'm gonna be having Lehigh Valley later this week in around 2 days. But all updates after that will be pre-recorded, which means that no subscriber routes if you even want to do them. And also, there's going to be content from Europe if I do get to editing to that, which I hope to do it. But yeah, I'll be flying on June 13th, and you can check my flight. It's going to be Austrian Airlines Flight 90. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and fly safe.